Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. I hope you decide to stay a while, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. I'm so happy to have you either way. Today we have a Swarovski crystal haul. I think like everybody else, I'm really trying to stock up and get as much as I can right now because they're not selling to nail technicians anymore. So anyways, let's just get with it. So I purchased this from Ocean Nail Supply. They had a lot of really cool and unique colors. So it came in this package here, and then also in the box they gave me some free files. I thought that was pretty awesome, so thank you so much to Ocean Nail Supply for that. Okay, so let's just jump in. All right, so this is my order. This is the company. I'll leave them linked down below. And like I said, they had some really great and unique shapes and colors that I haven't really seen around. Okay, so let's open these ones up here. Okay, so this one here is Ocean Pear Delight. I actually purchased these recently, and I was kind of kicking myself in the butt when I realized that I had purchased them again after just purchasing them. Okay, so this is the Ocean Delight in the 8.5 millimeter. Now let's put it on the nail so you guys can see what it looks like. So my nails right now are really super long. I did them for Halloween, and they're glow in the dark and they're black light reactive. I've been having so much fun with that. Okay, and then next we got some more pairs, but in Burgundy Delights. So let's take a look at these. Burgundy Delight is not a color that I currently have in my collection, but I thought now is as good a time as any to pick it up. But just really beautiful. I really do love the Delight line. So you see, I feel like it's not even coming across on camera how much this is really sparkling, because it's just, honestly, it's so stunning. I really, really love the Delight line. Let's put that into its little case. Okay, and then moving right along, we have some emeralds in light sapphire shimmer. So we have these ones here, 8 by 5.5. I don't feel like I have these in this shade. I know in my most recent haul, I think it was a flame that I picked up in light sapphire shimmer. So that is that size to the nail. Super cool. Okay, now in some more emeralds, we have Cobalt Shimmer. In my most recent Swarovski crystal haul, I picked these up in the giant size. So this is, again, that smaller one. You can see they're a little bit different from the light sapphire shimmer in the sense that I feel like it's a bit of a richer blue. So that is the difference. Like, I don't know if you can see, like, it seems so much. Oh, shoot! Did I actually just do that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Shoot. Of course, I would drop them all on the floor. Okay, so that's a difference in color. You can see it's subtle, but I needed it, okay? So that is the Cobalt Shimmer in the emerald. Okay, now let's see what else we have. Okay, so we have the Cobalt Shimmer again in the Marquise in the 8 by 3.5. So let's open this one up. So there we go. Very, very pretty. Love this one, and let's put it on the nail. I'm not sure that these are the best nails to be putting these on because they're so dark, but I hope you can see just how beautifully it shines. I'm probably gonna take these nails off either today or tomorrow. They're the longest nails that I've ever had, and they're a little bit difficult. Oh shoot, they're a little bit difficult to deal with. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, so it looks like we have some hearts in gold patina. And is this 2 in gold patina? Okay, so 2 in gold patina and 2 in rose patina. So let's open these both up. This is the middle size of the hearts. There is one smaller than this. That's a 3 millimeter. So this is the gold patina. You can see it's got this like little speckled look going on. Let's pop this in a little container. And then we can open up the rose gold. So you see this has like a gold like little speckle. I feel like it's difficult to make this come across on camera. I think you can see it that way. So yeah, this is like the medium-sized heart. I feel like there's two bigger than this one. Like I think that there's like a 10 millimeter, and then I'm not sure if there's another one bigger than that. But yeah, so that is the hearts. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, we got more cobalt shimmer. Okay, cool. So we have cobalt shimmer in the pairs. So let's open this up. Okay, so that is the cobalt shimmer in the pair. I absolutely adore this. Like cobalt shimmer, when I found this color, I was like, damn. So that, oh, no, it's crooked. Oh, shoot. Anyway. What I should do, I should take all the lids off. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so then moving right along, it looks like we got graphic Hotfix. I guess this one is Hotfix. It says HF in light amethyst and in amethyst. So let's pop these guys open and we can see what they look like. So these ones are 8 millimeters by 5, I think. Yeah, one of them is definitely Hotfix. Which one is this? The light amethyst, I think. Oh gosh. So that's what those two look like. Let's pop one on the nail so we can see. One of the things about Swarovski is that they don't have a lot of crystal shapes in purple. And so that's what really attracted me to this one. And if you saw in my other video, I mentioned that Hotfix has a little bit of glue at the back. So if you can see this little gray thing, it's just glue so that the glue heats up when you put it with an iron. So then you can attach it to clothing. But it only sticks up marginally on the nail. Like you can see the difference. It's not that bad between the non-Hotfix and the Hotfix. So if you're struggling to find what you're looking for in regular, I would highly suggest just purchase it in Hotfix and just use it for your nails as usual. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, so the next one is these wings, and if you watched my last Swarovski crystal video from last week, I think, I picked these up in exactly the same color and exactly the same size, and for the second time, I bought them in the smaller size, thinking that I bought them in the bigger size. Listen, it is what it is. I'm over it by now. I'm just gonna have to use them in this small size. I don't even know if I'll be able to find them in the larger size now, but anyway, I had a whole idea for what I wanted to do with it, with the larger one, and it doesn't look like it's going to pan out, but whatever. I'll just figure something out with this one. So we have it in copper, and we have it in sunflower. The last time I only got it in copper, not in sunflower. So that is those two. Okay, now let's move right along. So it looks like we have here Light Gray Delight. This one here is in Hotfix. The Delight line starts in an SS12 for regular and an SS10 for Hotfix. So we have it in SS10, SS20, SS16, and SS12. I actually already have a bunch of those, so I can save some time by showing you them in this pot here. So that is these. I really, really like these. Like, I like that they're like a creamy color. I like that they have that little bit of shine. So that is those. Okay, now let's see what else we have here. Okay, so we have this Opal Sky Blue, which is something that I've never seen before. So I thought, you know what, let's give it a whirl. So these are like super, super tiny. Not sure if they're 5 or 7. Oh, an SS6. So these ones are Hotfix also. You can see that little bit of glue there, but not that big of a deal. Really, really beautiful color. Okay, now moving right along, we have Caribbean Opal. I adore this color so much. So we have it in SS20, and then in SS12, and then in SS5. So let's just open this up. All right, so this is Caribbean Blue Opal, like such a stunning color. And even when Swarovski was selling crystals like on the regular, this was a really difficult color to find. I had such a tiny amount in my collection. I was dying to buy some more. Okay, so let's move right along into, looks like we have some more flatbacks here. Okay, so here we have an SS5 in Crystal Volcano. If you watch my videos at all, you would know that I am low-key, actually high-key, obsessed with this color. So I have a whole bunch of them, but I do use a lot of SS5 in general. So let's just pour this into here so you can see it in all of its glory, because man, what a magnificent color. I really do enjoy using this one around Halloween also, because if you can see, there's a green, there's an orange, there's a purple, there's a pink. It just shifts so many colors, and I'm just, oh my gosh, I'm so here for it. Okay, so next we have Summer Blue. So we have it in an SS16, an SS12, and an SS10 in Hotfix. I have a few of these in my collection, but I had so few that I ended up mixing them. So now this is like my little pastel mix. But you can see the color quite well here. Love, love, love this color. Like this whole little mix here just gives me like such Easter vibes. Okay, now moving right along, the next one we have here is Chrysolite. We have it in an SS12, an SS7, and an SS9. If I'm being honest, I meant to buy the color Peridot because honestly, I have a ton of Chrysolite. This is what Chrysolite looks like outside of the packaging. It's a very beautiful, nice and pale green. So honestly, bought that one by accident, so whoops. Okay, so moving right along, the next one that we have here is White Patina, and White Patina is, oh my gosh, it just shines so beautifully. I've never had it in a flat back, but I do have it in some pointed back chatons and shapes. So you see this one here, it has the copper backing, which is the Hotfix backing. So just look at that. It's so beautiful. I'm not sure if you can see the patina, but it's just got this little like speckled look going on. And this is a SS20. Okay, so that is an SS20 on the nail. Very nice. Now moving right along, we have this odd shape. This is the Gamma, which is a bit of a triangle, and this is in Crystal Astral Pink, which is, if you've been watching my videos, you know, like hands down, like okay, maybe not my favorite, but it's really high up there. I really like the dual chrome colors like Volcano. So you see this one here, it's like orange and then it shifts to pink and purple. So I absolutely love that color. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this shape, but I'm going to have to figure it out because I love that color. Preciosa makes a very similar color to that one. It's called Crystal Lava. I'll show it to you guys so you can see it. It's nice to have a good alternative to Swarovski anyway. So this is Crystal Lava from Preciosa. And you can see it has all those different colors that it shines, which is very nice. And then here is the Crystal Astral Pink. So you can see very similar. They're different. Like absolutely they're different. Like the Crystal Lava doesn't shine nearly as much as the Astral Pink does. But if you're looking for something a little similar, let's see if we could get it to shine a bit more in here. Yeah, if you're looking for something a little bit similar, I feel like this is as close as you're going to get. And it's pretty close. So that is Crystal Lava with Preciosa. I have the Rhombus in Amethyst, and this is the larger Rhombus. Usually the ones that I use, usually the ones that I use are 10 millimeters, and these ones are 13. So they're quite large, which is great for a long nail. So that is the 13 millimeter in Amethyst. Okay, so next we have these ones here. These are the Flatback Pearls, and I believe that these ones are Hotfix also, and they're in rose gold. I've never had these ones specifically before, but I'm so glad that I got them. I was not expecting them to look like this, but man, they are so cool and metallic. Absolutely love that. So happy that I picked those up. And then next we have this odd color here. It's lavender and chrysolite together. I purchased a Navette like this before, and I thought it would be really nice to be able to have the flat backs as an accent. So if you can see, it shifts two different colors, chrysolite and Providence lavender. So that is those. All right. And then next we have the Teardrop in Copper. So let's open these ones up, and these ones are Hotfix also. So these are the Teardrops in Copper. Okay, and then next we have Navettes in Volcano. I'm not sure that I have any Navettes in Volcano, but if I do, I'm so happy to have more, and if I don't, I'm so happy to have some. Okay, so this is the Navette in 8x4 in Crystal Volcano. Like, just look at that. That is just, oh my gosh, so beautiful. And then next we have in the Rhombus, Light Sapphire Shimmer, which is the same as we got in the Emerald. I'm telling you, these long nails here, they're really hard to deal with. I feel like I'm going to drop everything. Okay, so let's open this up. Okay, so that is the 10mm Rhombus in Light Sapphire Shimmer. Like, I feel like I keep saying it. I sound like a broken record, but oh my gosh, just look at that. That is just, that's crazy. That's crazy how beautiful that is. Okay, so next we have this tiny little pack of these waves. If you saw my last haul, you'll see that I purchased these waves in amethyst, but in a bigger size. So wasn't expecting those to be so super duper tiny, but I'm here for it. So that is the wave on the finger. So small. My gosh. Okay, so next we have some pointed back crystals. So these ones are the really super teeny tiny baguettes in Cyclamen Opal. So it's like a purpley, but shifts kind of pink color. Really into that. And then next we have in, I guess, white patina in 8x6, we have the oval. And then it looks like we have a few of these. So it looks like we have the white patina, and then the rose patina, and then the gold patina. So let's open all three of these up together. So this is the white patina. I feel like in this shape here, and it's so nice and big, you can really see that patina look, and the crackle on it, just absolutely stunning. And then, oh shoot, I didn't even open this one. Okay, and this one is the rose patina. If you can see that, it's got like this rose gold shift. Just absolutely stunning. Okay, and this is the gold patina. If you can see, similar to the rose gold, but it's got a bit more of a yellowy gold shift to it. Okay, now next in that same shape but smaller, we have the Caribbean Blue Opal. So that is that, and as you can see, it's unfoiled at the back. So that is super cool. And then next we have Light Gray Delight in the pointed back. This is in an SS29. I believe this is 6mm across. So that is the Light Gray Delight in the pointed back chaton. Okay, and then in the same size, we have Air Blue Opal. Another beautiful color. Oh, why won't you turn around now? Is it because you're under pressure? Just say it's okay. We're here for you. Okay. So this is the Air Blue Opal. You can see it has a little bit of like a gold shift to it. Okay, and then we have this Podpar Dashka. I find it really hard to pronounce that one. I believe this one was on sale, and this is in a PP21, which I believe is 3mm across, if I'm remembering correctly. So that is that, and Podpar Dashka, it's like a purpley pinky color. So that is that. And then next, I'm not even quite sure what these are. SS34 Kaleidoscope. I'm not sure what that is. I'm going to have to look back at my order. Like, whatever it is, I want more of it because, gosh dang it. It really shines so beautifully. And this is in an SS34, so quite big. I'm still working on doing a crystal cluster video that will be coming quite soon. But just look at that. That is, oh my gosh. That is just a stunning, stunning shine. Okay, so next we have Azur Blue in PP21. So that is that. Really, really beautiful color. I have this in the flat back also, and it's just absolutely stunning. Okay, and then next in the PP14, we have Crystal Aurum, which is the gold Swarovski color. So that is that. Really, like, absolutely stunning. I love that. Okay, and last but certainly not least, we have Ivory Cream in the PP21 also. And this is the Ivory Cream. I did make a couple more orders from crystals from 2 other places, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to haul them or not, but I will let you know that I am planning on doing a giveaway, and I do enjoy including Swarovski crystals in my giveaways also as a nice little treat to you guys. So please make sure that if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and keep a lookout for a giveaway because it will be coming soon. So that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you did still stay until the end of the video and you enjoyed it, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, and as always, have an amazing day. Bye.